Welcome to A Minute of Your Day. I'm Carol Howell, and I'm glad that you're here with me. Today I want to read you a little story written by Bruce Williams, who is caring for his wonderful wife, Anne. He calls this Imprinting. Through our years together, Anne and I would often look into each other's eyes as we went to sleep. It became a game. One of us would finally close our eyes, and the other, well, it went something like this. Anne, are you still staring at me? Bruce, no, I thought you were staring at me. Anne, go to sleep, Bruce. Me, not just yet. I enjoy watching you sleep. Anne, so you really were staring at me. I knew it. And so on and so on. One night last week, during my ritual of tucking her in and kissing her goodnight, I noticed that her eyes were open. I laid down beside her and gazed into her eyes. She didn't move as we shared this special time together. The connection made, I fell asleep. Waking in the early morning, I carefully removed her hand from my face, knowing that something very special happened in the night. Fond memories flooded back. Anne, were you staring at me? No, she wasn't playing our old bedtime game. It suddenly became clear what she did as I dozed. Anne had once again imprinted herself to me. In my bumbling attempts to understand the psychology behind obvious neurological changes, I think I've stumbled across a valuable lesson. Babies during the first few days become one with those closest to them. Imprinting is a connection that lasts their entire lives. As Anne regresses back to childhood, she will need continued affirmation that she is loved and cared for. In the latter stages, a patient will not remember those most important to them. It's imperative that we provide reminders that they can understand. A gaze into the eyes, soft-spoken words of comfort, and a loving touch can strengthen long-forgotten bonds and make life easier for everyone. Thank you, Bruce, for taking care of Anne and for writing such a beautiful reminder for us today. Folks, that was 2 minutes of your day, but I hope you enjoyed it. Blessings and smiles.